name is Mark Bradshaw. I'm the head diving coach for ASU men's and women's diving. I was on the 1988 U.S. Olympic diving team, the one that competed in Seoul, Korea. And I tried out again as an athlete in '92 and in 1996 and didn't quite make the team. From there, actually, after '96, I've pretty much been here ever since as the head diving coach. And I've actually coached Joona Puhakka and was the Team Finland diving coach in 2004 and 2008. I've been very fortunate to have some other student athletes represent their countries in the Olympic Games. Joona for Finland, Miki Benedetti for Italy, Konstantin Blaha for Austria, Lena Eggers for Sweden, and Riley McCormick for Canada. For me, I was one of those kids that saw the Olympics on TV and going, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get to the Olympics. And I think I might have just started to dive. I think it was 1972 Olympic Games. And so that idea kind of, fueled my interest. And, I was kind of mentally wired like that. I didn't like to lose. So, I worked real hard, and I was benefited by, I had early on some people, my coach, my first coach, and my parents, who just did all the right things for me. I mean, just, didn't push me, just, supported me. And then off to college, it was the same thing, got in a great environment, and just that fire that, the ultimate goal when you're here is, when you're an athlete, is the Olympic Games. What we provide is that continued environment to train in, where success is what we want. I mean, that's what we're striving for. And my program, when we come in and here's your plan, here's what we're doing, here's our goal, this is where we're going. And the benefit for them is at the same time, they're getting a tremendous education. I'll use Konstantin as an example. Here's a guy who graduated in 2012, and he still is, during his time preparing for 2016, he comes back to me twice a year for 2 months at a time and trains with me. He comes from Austria and comes over here because he wants to be in this environment. And when he's going to be done here, and this Olympics will be it for him, he's talking about coming back and starting a career in business here, or maybe even getting his master's. From just the pure athletic standpoint of getting to the Olympic Games, the process is grueling. To get to that point, it's the daily training. It's the coming in and when you're not feeling well, or when you've had to study until midnight or beyond, and you still have to get yourself up and be prepared for practice, not only physically but mentally. That's what makes the champions. That's what makes you achieve that goal of making it to the Olympic Games or medaling in the Olympic Games. It's just knowing that people are so excited to stand behind you, and it's, without even thinking about it, it's kind of something that will drive you or a student athlete to give it your best. Or maybe it's what's behind them when they don't feel like getting up in the morning and they get themselves up.